welcome back.
Hi.
We are in the Super Cell Bowl of 2022.
Oh my, can you believe we're here?
No,
All those differentials and we've come down to this.
I still, I don't even know. I'm still caught on week one. We were doing amazing in week one, and it's only gotten better. So we are back in front of the fire in our wonderful Thanksgiving Cell Bowl studio.
Mhm.
What is it called again, Aaron?
We're here at the Marrow Center where all the cells happen.
So we are absolutely going to figure out who ended up winning the Super Cell Bowl. But for anyone who is joining us for the first time and you haven't seen a single Cell Bowl episode where you came in the pinnacle of the
How
competition.
is that possible?
Yeah, so
Yes.
stop watching now and go and watch the whole season. So what the Super Cell Bowl is the height of the competition. It's called the Cell Bowl. It's an NFL style hematology competition where MLT and MLS students from across the nation of the United States are competing in order to be the best at identifying 30 cells, hematology cells, in 1 minute.
Yeah.
So we have groups of students that are from programs all over the country who are competing together and submitting their highest score each week. So we have already been through regionals, we've been through the playoffs, we've been through the semifinals, and now we are in the Super Cell Bowl.
Yeah.
All right, so Aaron, can you tell us anything about our guest that we have today?
Oh my gosh. No. So we do have a mystery guest.
We do. We have a mystery guest.
And
So
neither one of us knows who it is.
yeah,
So
somebody just came into our call and we have no idea. Who
Whoa.
is that? Oh, I
Oh,
thought
man.
they said something.
I heard they're amazing. Yeah.
Are they a hematology hero, maybe?
Woo!
Oh, whoa. They're ready
So
to diff.
we are just as surprised as you are. So continue to stay with
Yep.
us and figure out who we've got joining us today.
And in the lab,
Yeah, and the
there's
lab
always
stays
some
the same.
surprises. Yeah.
Lots of surprises. There's always a surprise in the lab. Maybe ones that you might not want, but there's always a surprise in the lab.
Very true.
So now that we're all warmed up next to the fire, let's go ahead and start looking at who we have to spotlight today. Ooh. All
Whoa.
right. So first, we have a commercial from one of our sponsors.
Are you having problems finding Christmas stuff and educating about the lab? Here we go.
Do you want to be a walking billboard and tell
I
everybody
do.
about what you do? Please take a look at the Medical Lab Lady Gill store. So we already have all of the wonderful
And do you
holiday
want to make sure your
items
nursing
in.
staff knows which tube to draw
Yes, that would
when
be
you're on
good.
break?
When you're on break. All right. Are you working the holidays this year? I know that I always worked Thanksgiving because my husband was a police officer. And even when he switched jobs to a similar job, he was still always working Christmas. So I was always working Thanksgiving. He was always working Christmas. We always pushed back Christmas to make sure our kids had Christmas with all of us together. But if you are working the holidays because you're a public servant, like a healthcare worker, hey, or you're in public safety or any of the first responders, you can definitely wear lab for the holidays and we'll know what you're doing. We thank you for all that you do. You can always find the Medical Lab Lady Gill store and all the videos and everything by using this QR code. We've got a Mary Lab Miss backpack. We have
Very nice.
Mary Lab Miss in 2 different styles. We've got the buffalo plaid, and then we've got this one, holiday plaid. Now we're gonna save that one for last. Woohoo! Then
Whoa.
we've got Mary Lab Miss
Beautiful.
with all the different trimmings. This is all actual lab equipment from my lab.
Hey, and our mystery guest actually wants a sweater too. He's liking it.
Oh, you
Or
want an
she's
ugly
liking it, though.
Christmas
That
sweater?
every day. That's
Mhm.
one of my, that looks like an awesome sweater.
It
Ooh.
is. I have it. I couldn't find it. I would have been wearing it.
And, and we all have fun Christmas parties where we have to wear fun sweaters. So this is
Yeah.
your chance to lab it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you want to see what it looks like on, head back to Cell Bowl 2021 and you can see me wear it. I have the black version of this one. It comes in all different colors. And then because my youngest daughter is a very, very awesome, she came up with this design. It's O chemistry instead of O Christmas tree.
I don't know. We might need to recollect on that one. No, I
So
love it.
those are actual venipuncture tube tops, as you can see on all these other ones. And
Yeah.
then
I
dun,
think I
dun,
need to call in a
dun.
critical order though. I think it's the shopping season. I got to call that critical in.
Yeah, if you call and get your critical order in now, you'll get it by Christmas. So make sure you're going online to the Medical Lab Lady Gill store and checking out all of our holiday gifts. But there is also one that is new.
There's
So
more.
are you ready to Cell Bowl 2022? This is the shirt that every team is trying to make. We've got the top 25 on the back, and I purposely made it small so you can't read it right now.
Ah. I'm always
But
ready to sell bowl.
it does. It's got everybody on here. There are many different colors. So it's this dark pinkish red type of font on top of whatever color you choose. So you can get in all different colors, and these are our lovely Cell Bowl 2022 guys, and they're playing. We were talking all abnormal, so that's what you're seeing. Got a target cell. He's the wide receiver, and we've got a very excited monocyte coming after him. So now available online. Go to the store, get your holiday gifts. All right.
Yeah.
Now, what state are we going to today, mystery guest?
Let's go to the state of Ohio.
Whoa.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Whoa. The Hawking College.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's zoom in and see. I'm telling you, I've been looking back at all these pictures and I don't see any ugly person in the lab. We have so many beautiful people coming into our profession. Look how great these people look. They look so nice.
Yeah. They're all very excited. Hey, the lab's a great place.
Great smiles, very, very kind people. All right, so mystery guest, can you tell us about Hawking College?
Of course. I mean, look, they have like great smiles, beautiful weather. They look very
Yeah.
professional. I know. The Hawking College, it's the MLT program. It's near the heart of Hocking Hills in Nelsonville and Logan, Ohio. The 4-semester MLT program is offering a hybrid option for students who already have their phlebotomy certification or working as a lab assistant.
Ooh.
I know. They offer an all-inclusive tuition where
Wow.
exam prep materials, books, scrubs, and shoes are included. Hey, man,
Wow.
we
Okay.
get some kids out there too, man.
Yeah, that's
Where
great.
they talk about the
It's-
Ohio State. Yeah. Wow.
You end up having it all covered by financial aid if you want to. That's pretty cool. Way to go. And then here is their website, www.hawking.edu, medical laboratory. Ooh. We are staying in Ohio. And who do we have right now, Aaron?
Sinclair College.
No kidding.
So Sinclair College, the Clinical Laboratory Technology ASS program is located in Dayton, Ohio. They are one of the first MLT programs in the country to have a fully digital microscopy classroom, which is very impressive. It takes a lot of work to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And if you're interested in attending, there's their website. Check out their program.
Go Sinclair. Woo.
Go Sinclair.
As I have stated before, I have no idea where all of these locations are in the state. I am not pointing to exactly where they are in the state. So we're dropping it in Ohio.
Yeah.
And we're over at Akron Cooperative Medical Laboratory Science Program. So this is an MLS program. It's a 4-year institution. Let's take a look at these beautiful people too. This was very interesting to me because it almost looked like they were someplace like Chick-fil-A, where there's a play structure in the background.
Those
But
are
I
like
know,
rebounders or some kind of jumpy.
yeah, I know
trampoline
that's
place.
not where they are, but it kind of looks like someplace fun. I don't know if that's like an engineering lab or something.
It looks like a museum or something. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a track of something cool back there. So they might have headed over to a I don't know, like a field trip. So if you want to go to field trips, you should go over to, oh, it's the Children's Hospital. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense. Head on over to Akron Cooperative Medical Laboratory Science Program. It's a joint educational effort of 3 hospital systems in Akron, Ohio. Akron Children's Hospital, Summa Health, and Altman Health Foundation pool their resources to provide a unique medical laboratory science education for their students. They have a total of 16 different clinical sites. That's incredible.
Wow.
That's really incredible. Of varying sites and specialties throughout the Northeast Ohio area that offer the students the opportunity to rotate through different laboratories so that they can see what might be the right job fit for them after graduation. They admit up to 20 students each
Ooh.
year. That's a big class.
That's a good number.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it is the largest hospital-based MLS program in Ohio. Their students are highly sought, with many receiving jobs offers several months prior to graduation, which is always amazing. So well done. And the program is located near national parks, minor league baseball, and a local university, providing many fun activities where students who need to take a break from studying can go and have a good time. And that looks like that's what they're doing. So they look like a fun group. You all should head on over there. So if you are in Ohio and you would like to visit one of these or go to one of these programs, check them out on their website. We've got another Ohio coming up next. So bam, we're back in Ohio.
Man, they push out those teams in Ohio. Look at all
They
the
do.
MLS, MLT.
Yeah, we've got 9 programs playing in the Cell Bowl this year, which beat out Texas from last year. So Texas had our most programs last year that played. This year it's Ohio. So we have a mutual friend who is the program director of this program. They've got their
They got their mascots
their
too.
mascots. Yeah, I didn't think to do that with mine. This is an amazing picture, but we got to meet Jessica Bankney at the annual meeting, hung out with her for a little bit. She's always a lot of fun. So Bowling Green State University, did you want to take this, Aaron?
Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead, Coach Gill.
All right. So the Bowling Green State University Medical Laboratory Science Program is university-based and provides professional training to satisfy requirements for a Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Their faculty are dedicated to student success, which is always very important. You want to go where you're cared for. And so they worry about student success and are dedicated to making you succeed in the classroom and in the laboratory. They are a fun group. You can't go wrong. Go to Bowling State University. They've got you covered. And look how beautiful their campus is.
There's a lot of Ohio. Is our mystery guest from Ohio?
I don't know. Mystery guest, are you from Ohio?
So not from Ohio. I like the warmer climates. Yeah, it's a little bit
someplace warmer.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit
warm.
You know, it's too cold up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Yeah, if you're looking at their picture, the first people's picture would probably be a little more accurate. It's not green and sunny up there anymore. I think they might actually have some snow.
Oh gosh.
All right. Well, since this is a McConkey auger plate, we're gonna go to our resident microbiologist
E.
right now.
coli.
Okay,
I mean,
Mr. E. coli, who
we
are
are
you
dry
covering
and
today?
fermenting, so yeah. Okay, so Clark State College. This MLT program is composed of two components. There is a online lecture component and a in-class lab component. So the off-campus lab sites for distance students, they must be secured by students and approved by the MLT program director prior to entry into the program. So it's a great option for people that need a little flexibility in their life, but still want to be in the laboratory. So once the program director decides it's a suitable site, each student in the program will complete their clinicals there and will graduate and be eligible for national certification exams. And the program is accredited by NACLS, which is not, yes, is a very hard feat in itself. So it's something to be very proud of. So if you're in the area, Clark State College, and you need flexibility, here's the website. Take a look. They're a great program.
Absolutely.
And yeah,
they love
they're
their
keeping
micro.
yep, keeping it dry and fermenting.
All right, Clark State. Was this because you like Aaron and not me? Like, why is that not a hematology picture? Come on.
Good job,
think,
guys. Good job.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of something there.
I think so.
We'll figure that out later.
I love it. Yeah.
So mystery guess, you're not from Cleveland Clinic at all, are you?
Well, still in the state of Ohio.
She's a hematologist, not a geographist.
We're all confused now. I mean, we went to microbiology. Now we're back.
I think that's with 3 off. Yeah.
Back in Ohio.
Do you know where you are, Coach Gill?
No.
It's the Super
I'm in
Bowl.
the Marrow Center, so you told me.
You are in the Marrow Center.
All right, mystery guest, do you want to take the Cleveland Clinic?
Absolutely. Cleveland Clinic School. The School of Medical Laboratory Sciences course of study is a hospital-based program designed to prepare students for the ever-changing landscape of the field of laboratory science. Medical laboratory scientists served a more vital role than ever before in the care of patients, thanks to increasingly sophisticated diagnostic technology tools and a better understanding of human pathology. As a student, as a student of the program, you will develop the critical thinking skills required to adapt and take advantage of evolving methods to detect and diagnose diseases and monitor patient progress. And they welcome students with enthusiasm for scientific understanding and a personal work ethic conducive to quality laboratory practices. This is your Cleveland Clinic Medical School Laboratory Sciences.
Ooh, and if you want to go there, check them out on their website. You've got a lot.
They got some good microbiology there too.
We'll change the pictures.
Yep. You're like, this is hematology, Aaron. You fool.
Oh my goodness, we're back in Ohio.
Whoa. How do we keep ending up in Are you sure you're not from Ohio, Mr. Guest?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. This must be no indication of who we have with us today. So we have Marion Technical College in Ohio. Not a mystery at all, because they strive to maintain the highest quality in their training program. Their program is accredited by NACLS and will prepare anyone to take on the national certification exam offered by ASCP. And we'll get into that in a few minutes. Their program ranks above the national average for first-time pass rates on the BOC exam. And their students have had at least one job offer before walking out their doors on graduation day. So if you want to start your career with the best and the brightest and the most prepared, head on over to Ohio and go to Marion Technical
Ohio.
College.
Yep.
All you high schoolers, get with it, get on it, go over there,
Yep.
sign up, go to their website. All right, now we're down to Mercy. And this is going to be funny because it's like Mercy, Mercy, Mercy on all the slides. It's so funny. You'll see it in a minute.
Yep. Show
All
me
right.
some mercy.
And they're all in the same spot. I put them all in the same spot. I was confusing myself. I'm like, Mercy again?
They try to trip me up.
Lord have mercy. All right. So
There's
we've
lab
got
science
Mercy
everywhere.
Integrated CLS program. Aaron, go for it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so Mercy Integrated Clinical Laboratory Science Program is one of the most successful and respected CLS programs in the nation. They contribute to their success due to small class sizes, individual instruction, and committed faculty and state-of-the-art facilities. So that from looking at the class size, they get that one-on-one that's crucial when you're learning for our patients. So if you're
They
in the
look like
area,
a happy group.
yeah, they do. They're all smiling,
Yeah.
all excited to do hematology.
It's because of that state of the art facility and those committed faculty.
Oh,
Can't get any
exactly.
better. Yeah.
No, you can. Not in a dark, damp room. You're in a cool, state-of-the-art facility.
Not the Marrow Center with a nice fire going, huh?
That's true. That's true. So if you're in the area, check out their website and check out their program.
Right. Whoa. Back to
Oh,
Ohio.
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 University
Woo!
of Cincinnati.
Why are you so excited? You're not from Ohio?
Wait a second. I think he.
No, right?
No.
I know. Guys still
These-
guessing?
Yeah, and these guys were in the playoffs too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my gosh. Looking at, you got to
Yeah.
roll back the tape, watch all the playbacks, see if you can figure out who we've got with us. This is the beautiful campus of the University of Cincinnati. They are our Hogwarts school with the ever-changing staircases. But they are also online. So mystery guest, would you like to talk about these amazing Cincinnati Hogwarts students?
Absolutely.
who is this?
The University of Cincinnati Medical Laboratory Science Program was first established in 1946.
Was that when you were born, mystery guest?
Unfortunately, that's way before my time.
Oh, okay.
And has a proven history of successful preparing students to practice as medical laboratory scientists. The UCMLS program is part of the UC College of Allied Health Sciences, where education extends beyond the rigors of classroom teaching toward interprofessional education, opportunities, community service, and experience-based learning. The University of Cincinnati's Medical Laboratory Science program has several program track and certificate options to advance your education. Go Bearcats!
Go Bearcats!
Did you
Woo!
know?
A little bit of confusion there. I know, right?
Did you know that the Bearcat is in Asia?
It's not in Ohio.
No,
Oh,
we thought it was a mythical creature, and then I found what it looked like. We got to see it in the last episode, and then figured it out. It's not even in Cincinnati, Ohio. I think it's because they have an online component that they've decided that the Bearcat is their mascot. But University of Cincinnati has done really well. Does anybody remember what place they're in? Is it third? Who's been paying attention? Audience, do you think it's the third place? We'll find out.
Oh, Coach
I'm having so much
Gill.
fun with you today. All right, now we are back to Ohio with Wright State University. If you want to go to the right place, then you should go to Wright State. And they have the fabulous, wonderful, amazing
Spectacular.
What?
Amazing. It's all right. Don't worry. It's all right.
Tie-dye
Just
lab coats.
introduce the program. You're doing right by them.
Oh, I was going to say for you, because they were in microbiology. I think,
Oh yeah, never mind.
I think
My turn.
people are trying to tell me something. They won a microbiology competition led by you, maybe, Aaron.
Oh my gosh.
Who wants to be in the Snow Bowl anymore?
Are you sure I'm ready? I've been assistant coaching for a couple years. I might be ready.
On that one?
Maybe.
I don't know. I might be able to lead. Yeah, we'll see.
Take it
Coach
away.
Gill. Yeah, if Coach Gill says I'm ready. Okay. So the Wright clinical program is a 3+1 or 4+1 that serves the greater Dayton, Ohio region. So their clinical year starts in the summer term with basic MLS courses, so it gets that good foundation going. They do one class at a time through the summer with lectures in the morning and lab in the afternoon to apply what they've learned. So it reinforces it during each week and each day during lecture. And in September, students start their clinical rotations at their assigned clinical affiliate hospital, where they rotate through all the departments. They have 100% placement. Awesome job, guys. And an excellent first attempt pass rate on the board of certification exam. So you want to do the right thing and learn a lot of right techniques. There's their website.
Do you think they use the right stain?
I think so. I don't think they used the wrong one there.
It got all over their lab coats.
Yes.
Hematology humor, even though they were in micro. Oh, we're getting warmer now.
Yes.
Mystery guest, are you in Oklahoma?
Oh, where in the world is mystery guest?
Oh, we've got another guest.
Whoa!
It's not a mystery though.
Oh my gosh.
Twitter works in real time, people. I just called her out on Twitter and she came. Welcome. Mrs. Whitehead, how are you today?
I am doing well. Newly back into town, and I saw the messages, and I said, a little tired, but let me jump on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a mystery guest. We don't know who it is yet. We're still trying to figure it out. But now we're in Oklahoma. She might have been coming from Oklahoma and back to her home state. We're visiting Mercy Hospital MLS program right now, and they are outside, and they were having a great time when they took this picture. They're all very happy. I could zoom in, but their faces get a little fuzzy, so I'm sorry about that. It's the quality of the picture. Mercy Hospital MLS programs in Oklahoma. It is a hospital-based program affiliated with several universities in Oklahoma and North Texas. In addition, the program sponsors Mercy clinical sites in Ada, Ardmore, and Oklahoma City. The program has been in continuous, uninterrupted operation since 1954. Holy cow.
Whoa.
They are offering the clinical and didactic educational requirements for completion of a baccalaureate degree in medical laboratory sciences. So if you are in Oklahoma, I kind of want to sing the song right now, but we don't have time for that. You can head on over to Mercy Hospital's MLS program and visit their website first so you can check out the requirements before you head on over there. Okay, so we are now staying in the Midwest. I'm wondering if we're getting warmer. We're definitely getting warmer for where Stephanie is. Nope.
Cold.
Getting colder.
Mystery guest, do you know our coach friend Stephanie?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to get him in trouble, aren't you?
I think so.
Either with me or with her. Okay. So remember I promised you mercy. Here we are. So we are heading to Iowa. That's where I got my master's degree, from Iowa. Ooh. So Mercy College of Health Sciences. Mystery guests, are you ready? Are you ready to sell bowl?
I'm so ready.
Do you want to have mercy on us and take mercy for us?
Mercy, mercy, mercy. Here we go.
Mercy, mercy.
That's a good jazz song, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Huh. I think you're dropping hints.
The Mercy College of Health Sciences Medical Laboratory Science program is a 3-semester 3+1 and 4+1 certificate program now you're gonna have to help me out here. Des Moines,
Iowa.
Iowa.
Woo!
Ooh, man.
Oh.
Nice. That's a handful, man. I said that 5 times fast. Des Moines, Iowa. I know the program has one clinical site, Mercy One Des Moines Medical Center, just down the street from campus. A unique 2-rotation approach to clinicals to utilize, allowing students to spend time in the clinical laboratory throughout the program with 2 separate experiences in each of the 4 main laboratory disciplines. Students also complete a short exposure experience at various sites in central Iowa. Face-to-face didactic courses run throughout the 3 semesters and are all taught by full-time faculty. The program has a 100% ASCP BOC MLS pass rate and a 100% program completion rate.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. It's more awesome than a lot of places. You can't get that anywhere. So head on over to Mercy College of Health Sciences Medical Laboratory Science program. They are wonderful. And if you're in the Des Moines area or you're in Ohio in general, check them out. They are happy people. Look, there's the Little Mermaid.
There you go.
And UCLA. What is happening here?
Hey, they're everywhere. Mercy, mercy, mercy.
She's cheering on another team. She needs to stop that. I'm calling you out. You got to cheer for your own team. All right.
Are you done showing me mercy?
No.
Oh my gosh. What's going on?
So we have some fun stuff happening today. We haven't done this before, but that is why some people are here today. So today we're going to do the Pro Bowl before you find out who wins. And we want to see, will the students beat the pros? I don't know.
Oh, Ohio.
Yeah, we'll see. We were going to have more friends. I've been calling people out on Twitter. So see how Twitter works? You get on social media, you can rope people into fun stuff. Oh my goodness. So
got the best of the best on the field.
We're going to head to the field to find out students versus the pros. Doom. All right, here we go.
Wow.
All right. So.
Oh gosh. What's happening? What's happening?
We're heading into the other studio.
Onto the field.
Stephanie, she's over here. Tiffany's and Stephanie's.
What is going on?
Yeah. We are the power couple over here.
Yeah.
And
hey.
Boys against girls. All right. So
Stephanie looks comfortable. She was comfortable in the seat.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna drink. We're gonna drink.
Are you
some
comfortable,
tea.
Stephanie?
Where's my drink?
Electrolytes.
Our assistant forgot to bring it for you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I left the cell bowl cooler at the bench.
So we are going to play the Cell Bowl app and see if we can beat the students or each other. We'll see. All right. And we don't know who our mystery guest is. So he could just beat us all. We don't know. And Stephanie, I think, is just too scared to show her face. She's got.
I cannot be on camera right now.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be.
She's out in the internet getting stuck on Twitter, and she just happened to float in through the window, that window.
I'm
Yep.
tailgating over here.
Ooh. All right. So we are going to take the next minute and we're going to go to the CellAVision Cell Atlas app and we're going to play the cell quiz. All right. So here we go. Everybody press at the same time. On your mark, get set, go. Oh my gosh. Keep getting eosinophils.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh,
Got
Oh,
it.
wait,
gosh.
I don't have
Got
that.
I'm gonna beat Stephanie.
giant thrombocytes. Ooh, small lymphocyte.
Uh-oh.
Eosinophil again. What is
Mhm.
happening? Basophil?
The answers aren't coming. I don't see where's a gram stain? Where's a gram stain? No
There's
clusters.
no gram stain.
What? There's not.
No.
Oh,
Hematology. You've been watching those other looking at those other
Lymph.
I
Gill.
can't talk while I'm playing.
Still
Stop
counting.
bothering me.
okay. Oh.
Yes.
No,
Touchdown.
Plasma cell. Yes.
there's not enough time.
Lymphocyte aggregation. That's a clot. Megakaryocyte. What?
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Ah, that's the one I was gonna pick. Is anybody done yet?
I'm done.
All right, so let's see our scores.
I feel like I'm being taunted by the mystery guest.
Okay, so this is the big reveal. What did you get?
Ooh.
I'm ashamed to say I wasn't on the app.
Boom.
Sorry. I wasn't prepared for this event. I feel completely unprepared. Sorry.
Well, we're in the next heat. Do you have your cell phone with you?
29, guys.
I get my cell phone.
Go get your cell phone. You and me face off right now.
I could get my cell phone, but I have to download the app. Tiffany,
Okay,
I
that's
was
all
not
right.
prepared for
We'll
this.
talk to the boys.
Oh,
All right. What did, oh, wow.
look at all the colors.
Alfonso is our mystery guest.
What? No.
And he got a, what did you say?
29 out of 30.
29 out of 30. Boom.
I would have been much more prepared if I would have known it was Alfonso. I would have tried to actually beat him.
Well, get your cell phone. We'll wait.
Oh.
I'll play again. Aaron, what'd you get?
Don't want to talk about it.
Aaron's a micro guy.
You
It's okay.
told me gram stains were going to be on this thing. I'm just kidding.
I lied.
I got a 23.
Oh, you are.
Oh,
So
no.
Alfonso's winning it so far. Let's see.
The mystery guest. Mystery guest.
Can somebody give her you or give Stephanie your phone so we can play too?
Here, let me throw it to Texas. 1 sec. Go on, catch it, Steph.
All right, let's do a second heat while she's going. Here we go. Ready, set, go.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Seg.
Monocyte.
Thrombo.
Large thrombocyte.
Large. Oh, yeah. Oh, I lost 5 seconds on the clock.
Eosinophil.
Got a band.
Large thrombocyte.
Small lymph.
This is
East.
not good.
Oh, no.
No.
That's, oh, crap.
This is really bad.
I got tripped up. Coach Gill. Oh. Large. Yes.
Monocyte again. Large lymph.
Baso,
They trick you on the camera angle on that one.
They do. And there's, okay, plasma cell.
Hairy
Metamylo.
cell. We did that one earlier. Woo!
I got that one. Oh, toxic granulation.
Reactive lymph.
Megakaryocyte. No.
Reactive lymph again.
Oh my gosh, Coach
That's
Gill.
a granulation. Oh,
Okay.
platelet satellite system. We did that. Here, cell again. Stop it.
Oh,
They
oh
don't
my
give me enough
gosh.
time. I'm doing it again. Here we
Oh,
go.
there's never enough time.
Large thrombocyte.
How does this work? Oh man, that's not it. No, that's it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh. Small lymph. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got this. Bezo. Oh my gosh. These people in Ohio are kicking my butt right now.
They are. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Man.
I'm not getting anywhere close.
Yeah. My students are like, what are you doing?
Segmented neutrophil. Eosinophil. They're giving me a lot of eosinophils.
Oh my gosh. This one. Yes.
There we go.
Okay. Carry. Is that it? Yes. Oh no.
This is probably really boring TV.
This is very stressful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so close. Oh no! Oh.
Like now I can't beat my own high score. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Get it red. Yes.
I was feeling so good about this.
Metamyelocyte. You can't fool me. Oh, that one did. Darn it. No. All right.
Your final reveal.
Are we ready?
I'm ready to sell ball.
Oh,
Bam!
it's white.
Oh, stop showing off.
He's like
That's
29. I got a 30 out of 30.
Oh, I got a 21 out of 30 on that one.
Do you want to see the time?
No. Yes. Good job.
Good job.
Did you beat your own high score?
58.895 seconds.
Good job. This is why you're the head coach of the Cell Bowl.
Stephanie, were you able to play? Is she back?
I'm back now. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. You're good. Yeah, so I got schooled.
Did you notice anything?
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect score. Oh gosh.
There's
I'm getting
supposed
beat
to
by
be a joke
hematologists.
there. Come on.
Let's have a blast.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What was that score?
You got to
You
give 110%. 110% on the field.
All right.
Very
So
proud to be on the coaching staff with you guys.
you too. All right. So let's see. How did we do this week? I bet you beat us.
I think so.
All right. So for the global stats, who did beat my 58.895 seconds? Aaron.
You know what? Sometimes it's good just to diff. Some days. It's all for the patient.
We've got Amber Burrell in West Virginia wins the medical lab Lady Gill 32-ounce double.
Round of applause.
So
yes.
I did the polka dotted one after that. If you want the polka dotted one, let me know. And Amanda Charwood in Vermont wins a backpack, a CellAVision backpack. Congratulations. You all did amazing. You beat all of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to talk a little bit about the hematology section of the Board of Certification. Oh my gosh, Board of Certification exam. That Cell Bowl
you left it all in the diff today. You left it all in the diff.
I did. I left it on the field, right?
Yes.
So I got these outlines from the website. They were revised in July of 2021. There's the website. And there's the website for the first part of this. Okay, so when we look at the MLT, ASCP, and ASCP International BOC exams, we're just looking at the hematology part, but you're required to have graduated from a NACLS accredited program or an ASCP approved program if you're an international student. And you can also be eligible to take the exam if you have work experience as well. So looking at the percentages that are covered in the exam itself, we've got all the different areas of the lab, including laboratory operations. So how do you do what you do? But we're focusing in on the hematology part. We've got physiology, disease states, hematology, laboratory testing, and hemostasis. That is 20 to 25% of the
Wow.
entire exam. So if you want to have a little bit of a review, hey, you should watch the Cell Bowl tutorials that we've done in last season, 2021, and this season. 2021, we did all normal maturation in healthy adults. And this year we did abnormal conditions. All right. So this is how much is on your hematology section.
Oh, whoa. Like,
Wow.
damn. I passed that test? Yeah, I did awesome.
Yeah. And then there's some stuff you have to memorize as well. So we're going to go in here real quick just to take a look. Okay. So you've got hematology, physiology. This is including blood, body fluids, and the bone marrow. Then we've got the different kinds of cells here and the laboratory testing. You have your indices and your H&H, and you've got flow and other type of testing, including stains. Okay, platelets, leukocytes, and erythrocytes are all put out there. All of the quantitative abnormalities and qualitative abnormalities. Dr. Kanakis, Dr. Spidey Kanakis, was giving us a really good rundown on von Willebrand's disease when he was on here. And then we also have coagulation, which is known as hemostasis, physiology, disease states, and the laboratory testing. So notice there are mixing studies in there, platelet function tests. We did not cover these on our Cell Bowl tutorial, so you're out of luck there. But we have referenced them. Okay, so what do you have to remember completely? Well, I'm so glad you asked.
Because you
So
got the answers.
yes, because we do have the answers. You have to remember what reference ranges are used and the types of calculations. They will not give you reference ranges on your BOC exam, your certification exam. So please make sure you are going down and looking at this. For hematology, you're looking at the red blood cells indices and absolute cell counts. And then here you've got the SI. They're using all SI for the BOC. You're using all of these ranges. Lot to remember, right? And this is for your two-year institutions, MLTs. Okay, let's take a look at the MLS exam. Again, same thing, got the outlines from the website. All right, so we're looking at the MLS, ASCP, and ASCPI heme portion. Again, you need to graduate from a NACLS accredited program to have the fastest route. Or you might also come from a MLT program, have been certified as an MLT, and are then continuing on to get your MLS degree using one of our online MLT to MLS bridge programs all throughout the United States. And we've been covering them in our program spotlights. Not all of them were covered because they didn't all play. You can also be eligible to take the exam if you have work experience. So let's take a look at all the stuff that's covered on the hematology section there. All right, and what you're going to need to remember. So you're going to see that these are very similar to what we saw in the MLT section. So again, this is your whole, the whole test itself, but here hematology is covered less on the exam than MLT. So presumably it could be less, right? Because 22 was right in the middle of the 20 to 25%. So it's 17 to 22%. All of these tests are computer adaptive testing, meaning you get 2.5 hours to complete 100 questions that are on the computer, and it is all based on your specific skill. Okay, so they'll be giving you test questions that come from chemistry, microbiology, blood banking, and then back to hematology. And they're going to constantly zero in on what is the actual level that you're doing well on. And that will then tell the BOC how you fared, whether you passed or not. There's a lot of calculations done by the computer. So as you see, there's a lot of the same things that are on here. There just is a little bit of change in depth. Molecular has made it on all of the tests, and we did cover BCR-ABL and JAK2 mutations when we talked this year about the different abnormalities in the different cell lines, the WBC leukemias. And we were using the WHO classification, even though we did reference and tell you about the FAB just to help you make sure you knew morphology as well. And here we've got hemostasis again. All right, and now we want to know, what is it that you have to remember on your own that they do not give you for the BOC exam? Lots of stuff again. We've got calculations and hematology reference ranges. Again, you're seeing the same kind of things here, but there's also the corrected white blood cell counts when there's greater than 10 nucleated red blood cells present. Okay, that was, yeah, the transferrin is hematology at the same time, but it's in chemistry.
Yeah.
We've got absolute cell counts. We've got RBCs and WBCs and platelets here. Again, SI units is what they're expecting you to know.
Yeah. And a lot of this great information, if you go back through the 2 seasons, will help you prepare for the exam. So
That's
use the
absolutely
tutorials.
right. Thank you. Now we're getting to a point where we're doing something a little bit different here. So we've got the technologist and specialist exams in hematology, and you can find the content here. So if you go to that website that's showing you, when you go to find out or to schedule what one you're going to take, these are what comes up. So you can have a technologist or scientist certification in specific areas of the lab. So that includes blood banking, chemistry, cyto and hematology, histology, micro, molecular, and just a generalist here. Most people do the generalist, but if you feel that you want to focus in on hematology because you've loved the CellAVision and you say, whatever, micro, Aaron, you could go in and do
Jealous
your
you're not
H
cultured like
exam.
me.
If you wanted to do a specialist, this is the highest level. Okay, so as a medical laboratorian outside of a pathologist or pathologist assistant, this is the highest level that you can get, and you can do them all in the same kind of categories as up here. Okay, so in what does a specialist, or sorry, just a hematologist do versus a specialist. Well, the role of the hematologist is to perform analysis of blood and body fluids to identify hematologic and coagulation disorders, aiding in the diagnosis and treatment of diseases. Now, if you look here, it's showing you need to graduate from the fastest route is a NACLS accredited MLS program. Okay, and you can also be eligible with work experience. Whereas with the specialists in hematology certification, they, on the other hand, are the highest level of hematologists there, and they perform analysis as well. They have advanced knowledge, skills, and abilities and serve as leaders, educators, and advisors within their specialty area, which would be hematology. So again, you need to be, in this case, you would be a certified MLS. That's where this comes from. So you would have to graduate from a program. You can do a specialty program for hematology, but you would be a certified MLS and have work experience that would help to prepare you for this. You can have advanced degrees as well. Okay. So there's the website. This information was last revised September 2019, and there's the website. Now, this is the specialist and hematology exam breakdown. So just like the other ones, it's got a percentage of what part of the exam or how much of the exam covers what stuff, but this time it's just focused on hematology. So you've got hematology, physiology, disease states, laboratory testing, hemostasis, and laboratory operations. And you would probably be thinking, and I hope you are thinking, wow, this looks very familiar to all of the outlines that we just saw. Well, you're diving more into it because now all of your 100 computer adaptive testing questions are on just hematology. So they are going to be more focused. The people that would be passing these exams would have more experience and be at a higher level and be able to answer those higher level questions. Okay.
So maybe one day I'll be ready for this, Coach Gill.
Maybe. If you stick with Cell Bowl, you might be.
Okay. I think I can do it.
All right. So then we've got the actual outline. Okay, again, there's the website. And so this is what you will need to study to be prepared. It's long too.
Whoa.
Look
Oh.
at all of this.
Oh gosh.
It keeps coming.
Oh.
It's hitting you in the
Help me, Alfonso. Oh my gosh.
Gotcha.
Oh, too much hematology. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Coach Gill. I'm not ready.
Oh my goodness.
Need some
So
help from Stephanie too.
yeah. So if you are going to be preparing for either of these exams, you're going to see a lot of the stuff that we actually talked about during this season, the abnormal conditions and types of pathologic processes. You've got production, destruction, and function of the hematology, physiology of blood, body fluids, and bone marrow. You've got all these different types of anemias and leukocyte disorders, platelet disorders. And then you go into the laboratory testing. You need to know the different methodologies that you may use to get all this information. And again, we talked about the molecular and cytogenetic testing that is involved in the WHO classifications of the different leukemias and lymphomas. And again, it's focusing here on BCR-ABL and JAK2, and we were talking even during this season, about the types of treatment that these patients would get in order to block these different mutations activities, right? So more and more and more and more, it just keeps going.
There's a lot.
It's like a waterfall of information.
Some safety, that's important. Quality.
Yes.
I'm all about the quality.
So whenever you have a test, you're going to be covering laboratory operations because you wouldn't be a true laboratorian if you didn't follow your SOP, right, Stephanie?
That's right.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't get off mute. Yes, you're right.
So Stephanie, have you actually been on the show before?
I haven't. Thank you for the invite for today.
I'm so happy you're here. So
Thank
can
you.
you tell us a little bit about yourself? Because your show's about to come up on one of these slides.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm Stephanie Whitehead. I work at the same health system as Alfonso Ortiz, so we do work together. Congratulations, Alfonso, on being a coach on the show today. And I'm the executive director of the laboratory. And outside of that, Aaron and myself, as well as you, Tiffany, are pretty involved with ASCP and ASCLS. And all the other laboratory volunteer activities that you can be involved in, because we just recycle the same lab people.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
It really is funny. And all of you are on the Cell Bowl work group as well. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of the work you've done this year for the season for Cell Bowl and the preparation and all of that. But Stephanie didn't talk about her show, which is the Elaborates Topics podcast.
I'm trying to be modest, Tiffany.
I listened to you too.
Got the laboratory press
Humble.
here.
It's the season of being humble. It's Christmas season.
Not today. We want you to talk about it because we're going to talk about your show later on. So she works with Lona Small and Taiwana Wilson on the Elaborate Topics podcast. You will see that in a few slides. But they are going to be interviewing our winners of the Super Cell Bowl, just like they did last year. So we're going to talk about that shortly. Let's get back to the exam, and maybe she'll stop eating her humble pie and start talking about how wonderful her show is. So here we've got all the stuff that you need to remember. So for both of the tests, both of the certification exams, you need to know the specific calculations and the reference ranges. Again, you're using the SI units, standard international units. And then for just the specialists in hematology, so that's SH. Apologize for that. You need to know these ones that are outlined in the black. So we're going to take a closer look real quick. So for both of them, you need to know the calculations for correcting the WBC counts when there's greater than 10 nucleated red blood cells present. You need to know how to do manual hemocytometer counts, blood cell indices, so RBC indices, your absolute cell counts. And then that includes WBCs and reticulocytes, and then obviously all of the reference ranges for your different CBC, but also the hematology, electrophoresis, and fluids cells. And then just for the specialist in hematology alone, you will need to cover the laboratory administration side, and also the coag side. Okay, the coag reference ranges, SI units again. Okay.
So little by little.
Yes.
Working
There
on
is a reading list that you can use. It's listed on the not the WBC website, the BOC website. So you can find all of that here. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. You didn't come to see us. You came to see who won, right? You didn't come to see the mystery guest, although he was very fun. And our second pop-up surprise guest, I'm so glad she's here so she can talk about some stuff better than I can. So we're gonna have we're gonna find out, was it the Storm or was it the Huskies? Let's see how these teams fared and in this last leg.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh, so
I'm
there
ready.
was
I'm ready.
there was more action on the Twitter poll, and the Twitter poll had continued. I told you the the results of that, but I also had a poll going on YouTube to see who you all thought was going to win the Supercell Bowl. And we had 3 teams because it was, I put it up during the semifinals. So everybody thought that Connecticut was going to go. That was 45% of people that thought that Connecticut was going to be, or Huskies were going to be in the Supercell Bowl and win it. 36% thought it was going to be the MLTs from Nebraska because the storm was coming. So then that followed up with Ohio with the Bearcats. That was 18% of respondents. So everybody was cheering for all of you all, and let's see how we really fared.
Oh, are you ready?
Am I ready to what?
Are you ready to Supercell Bowl?
Damn, touchdown, Aaron.
Bam!
Bam, what?
Let's have a blast.
So the Storm had 1 touchdown of lightning. And it didn't look like lightning was going to strike in the same spot more than once for them, but they did amazing. So let's give them a round of applause.
Storm.
And remember, nobody got all touchdowns. Even some groups, even some teams that didn't even make it to the semifinals did have touchdowns as well. So 1 touchdown is amazing because everybody was doing perfect scores like crazy. I mean, you had to get to like the 30 something place of each location in order to get some score that wasn't a perfect score. So it was insane this year. The Huskies, on the other hand, got 5 touchdowns. Boom.
Throwing down.
But that doesn't mean they won it, right? Because it could have been in the different weeks and not in the Supercell Bowl week. So who actually won?
Oh, no, no.
It's insane. We don't know.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. So here we did see this young lady progress to not have crutches anymore throughout the season. So we're so proud of your healing.
Okay. Had an injury early in the season, but
That's
recovered.
right.
Yeah.
MVP right there, right? And then here are the Huskies. And see, we do have representation of the right institution here. That other person needs to take a page out of her book. All right, here we go. Who won?
Oh. UConn!
Yes, UConn do it!
UConn do it!
UConn did it!
Woo!
So they are the Supercell Bowl champions. Congratulations.
Congratulations, University.
Woo!
It was so close. So close. Let me show you.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Look at these. Oh my. How do you even do that?
19.8 versus 23.3. That is so insanely tight. Okay, so starting in 6th place, we've got the Bobcats from Montana. Great
Bobbin.
job.
Weaving.
In 5th place, we've got the Harry C. Eagles from California. Woo!
Okay.
We got the Anteaters coming after them with California with 27.93. So they were in 4th place. In 3rd place, we have the Bearcats. Woo woo.
The Bears.
The Bearcats. And they had less than a second difference between the Storm. Boom.
Bam.
I wish I had thunder rumbling right now.
Lightning before the thunder.
Yeah. The Storm struck in 2nd place. And then we have the Huskies braving the storm, and they made it in 1st place. But it was incredibly tight. So let's give a round of applause. You all did amazing.
Great job,
Yes.
guys.
Man, a round of applause. Yes.
So to be fair to what I said, the challenge that I had put down, the gauntlet, was picked up by University of Connecticut. They beat the 20 seconds. So I'm giving out the hematology hero
Whoa.
backpack to their MVP for making that less than 20 seconds. That's insane. I did not know it was possible. I still would love to see a video of you doing it because I don't know how it's humanly possible.
Oh my gosh.
That's insanely fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have gamers on my teams and they're not even that fast.
I
So
did too.
how
I did
how are
too.
you doing it? I mean, your team got some perfect scores too, and they were incredible times, but less than 20 seconds.
No,
Stephanie, are
yeah.
you taking note of UConn? Because you might want to recruit these people.
Absolutely. I'm screenshotting the heck out of this.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. So go Huskies.
Go
They're
Huskies.
used to storms, right? They're used to all that snow.
They braved
All
it.
right. So tell us what they win. Well, they win the beautiful Cell Bowl trophy that is not going to look exactly like this because it was very hard to make for the trophy designer or maker manufacturer to make. So we redesigned it a little bit. I don't have a picture of that to show you yet, but look at the little animation I did. I even dreamt
Damn.
about this last night because it took me so long to do.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So we are celebrating you. We are celebrating your victory with all these streamers. It's a party. Cheers, everybody.
The Cell Bowl Super Party. Cheers.
I got
Congratulations.
so excited that I knew how to do an animation like this that I think I overdid it. Okay. So this is what they win. You all next week will be talking with me in a live interview about your rise to stardom and fame. And right after that, in January, Stephanie's going to be calling you all up. And she's going to be talking with you. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Stephanie, please?
Well, congratulations. You guys all did a really great job, and thank you for working so hard. Thank you for Tiffany and Aaron for putting on this very powerful educational event. Before I talk about what they win, I also want to promo Tiffany and Aaron because we recently also interviewed them about this idea and how they brought this idea from just something that was in a seed in Tiffany's head. A quote from the ASCP website to an actual productive educational event that has been so successful. And we wanted to hear from them directly about the impact this has had on the laboratory community. So look forward to that. We'll be dropping that episode soon too. But for the winners, you will also get a chance to talk to myself, Lona Small, Taiwana Wilson on her radio show, Direct Impact Broadcast, where our Elaborate Topics podcast is streamed alongside with all other podcast platforms and LabVine, because we are also affiliated with LabVine now too. Shameless plug, go over to LabVine and get your free membership for LabStream.
That's why you're here.
We
Thank
look
you.
forward to interviewing you soon.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you all. You are also going to be featured in Critical Values Magazine. It's a publication that is published quarterly by ASCP online and in print. So if you have an ASCP membership and you have chosen to get Critical Values Magazine, you will see yourself in there and you should be so proud. Frame it, put it on your wall. Be super stoked. And then we've also got the BOC study guide package that each member of your team will be receiving. So you have a practice interactive exam that is computer adaptive testing as well. So you're all set and prepared, not just for the hematology section, but the entire exam itself. So every single section, not just hematology. And then you have a study guide that goes with it. So you get this bundle. Congratulations to all of you. We're so proud. You each get a certificate as well to make it clear and show everybody in a tangible way at your house that you have been an awesome Super Cell Bowl winner and champion. So congratulations. The critical values will be coming out early in the next year. And let's see, obviously you can't keep the trophy yourself. That's going to probably be at your institution. So that's why those certificates are so wonderful. So champions you are. Congratulations.
That's
Now,
correct. Oh,
let's see the final
the final
final
two.
selfie. So these were the final two. See, no more crutches. And she looks really limber. So
Yeah.
it looks like you well.
She did.
Yeah, so congratulations to you all and everyone who has graced our selfie boards here. Just a little shout out to all of you. We see some familiar faces.
Yep.
All
Yep.
these
Yep.
beautiful faces. And then
Yes.
we've got UT San Antonio over here.
Look at that. Yep.
Cleveland, Cincinnati. Everybody's out here. Harry Sea Eagles. They're awesome.
I appreciate that.
So here, we just want to make sure to remind you to stay connected. We've got that live interview coming with our Super Cell Bowl champions later on next week with myself. And if you want to check anything else out, Medical Lab Lady Gill oriented, you can go on this QR code. It can take you to the store and everywhere. Now, we've got the Elaborate Topics podcast interview in January of 2023. They are available on all your streaming platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcast, and more. Make sure to check them out. The Critical Values ASCP magazine will be coming out in 2023. It's printed quarterly, and you will be in it, UConn. Way to go. Congratulations. Wow. And if you don't remember when it's coming out, you can check out their website where you can see when and where you will then be able to pass on to your friends and show everybody and claim all your wonderful winnings. So that is it for us today. And we are so proud of all of you. Make sure that you complete your feedback surveys on any device with internet connection. If your professor, faculty member, or program director did not give you that feedback survey, please make sure you talk to them and ask them. Send that link to me, please. We want to make sure that you have your voice heard, and we can change the competition to be something that you feel will be more effective and helpful to you. That is our goal. It's all about you. It's not about us. And please make sure you practice on and off the field in the off season. So make sure you keep those muscles, those finger muscles nice and warm and ready to go to maybe break 15 seconds. We don't know.
I didn't think under 30 was possible, but
no, I think we even dropped the gauntlet of 25 last year. Yeah. At the end, like on this part, of our finale. And then we just totally went way past that. So I'm going to say 15. I don't know if anybody can do it, but I don't think I'd be surprised anymore. You all are incredible. Any last words, anyone?
Congratulations, and thank you to Aaron and Tiffany again for such a successful year too.
Thank you for being responsive on Twitter. I was so happy you showed up.
Yep. I'd like to say
Twitter threats seriously.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. And then thank you to our mystery guest and our week 6 guest too. He kept us on our toes.
He did.
Schooled me in the Cell Bowl.
Again, no, thank you all. Thank you, Aaron, Tiffany. And again, congratulations to University of Connecticut.
Yes,
great job, guys.
So look out for these interviews. We have more to come for you about Cell Bowl and in between the seasons. Look out for us next year, coming to you in October. October through November is Cell Bowl season, so don't forget to set your YouTube subscriptions and notifications to get those, and we will see you next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video and check out all the rest of the playlists that we have on there. Thank you. Bye.
Great job, guys.